Today we're going to be looking at the Disney 100 set, The House from Up, set number 43217. It includes 598 pieces, includes 2 minifigures, and you expect to get it for £50 if you're in the UK or $60 if you're in the US. Without any further ado, let's have a look at the set. We're going to have a look at the minifigures first. So as I mentioned, it comes with 2 minifigures. As you can see, there's actually 4 in the shot here, but there's 2 actual minifigures. So the first one, Carl Fredricksen. So standard minifigure, hairpiece, printed face on front and back. The torso printed, is the match the suit that he wears in the movie, and you got sort of a dark tan legs there. You have the walking stick as an accessory for him, but it would have been a nice touch if they'd included the tennis balls. Next up is Russell. So again, another minifigure, standard piece. You have the hair and a hat as one mould, and 2 faces again on the head there. On the torso, here's the printed pieces. Again, you've got all the badges to match what's in the movie. You'll actually notice very carefully that there is a spot missing for one of the badges, and that is for the Assist the Elderly badge that he's actually earning. That's how he meets Carl, first place in the movie. Legs are very standard, just again printed, but wearing shorts. The accessory for Russell, however, you do get a little mini build to build the backpack, and it has all the different bits you would expect to have on for the Wilderness Explorer. You have a cup, fork, pan, I think there's a torch and binoculars. So the other 2, not minifigures, but one solid mould. This is Doug. You can see he's got printed eyes, nose, mouth and collar. Well, not forgetting the little squirrel that Doug very interested in. Simple piece, again 1 piece mould, printed eyes, and that's it for that. So yeah, firstly, it was extremely fun to build. It is very well designed, and when you build it, it's actually incredibly sturdy too. So there are quite a few stickers in this set, 12 in total, and they use various places throughout the different rooms, which you'll see in a minute. There are some interesting techniques used throughout the house. The chimney piece, it is one solid piece that you build towards the end and you insert at the back. The bay window area at the front, again here, this was actually quite a nice piece, and it gives more shape to the house. And the dormer window in the bedroom at the top is again nice to give the house a bit more shape and match what's really in the movie. So you can see it isn't a big build. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's 598 pieces, but you also see that it's actually quite narrow as well. If I turn it on this side, you should see what I mean. So if space is an issue for you, then this is a good set. I don't know the exact dimensions, but as you can see, it's not very wide at all. So if you need to fit it on a desk or on a shelf or somewhere that maybe you don't have a lot of space, again, ideal for kids, play areas with the open back. There's a massive playability factor to this too. And for a small build, I think they've done really well to include a lot of detail, such as like the hose at the front of the house here, which is used to drag the house to Paradise Falls in the movie. Again, it's fairly iconic pieces to make sure you're included in the set. The house is full of colour with like the orange, the yellow, the green, the pink, and even the the roof with the dark grey and the blue here for the fascia. It all really works very nicely. It makes the house really stand out, and again living true to the movie, which is always good. This is not forgetting the balloons, obviously one of the most iconic pieces of the house. The balloons are very well designed, so you have one pole that comes out the centre, you have cylinders built up, and then you have the octagonal bars pieces where the balloons actually clip on and come out, and as you see, you can position to however you want. Typically balloons obviously float up, so turn it round, you can see there's 4 rooms on the back. So each of the rooms are packed full of features, especially considering, again, going back to there being small rooms, they've managed to fit a lot in. I'll bring it closer so you can actually see inside the rooms. And I forgot to mention that the front door obviously operational too. So at this point you could probably see where the stickers have been used. Again, bringing it up closer. So an example, you've got the TV, you've got the door, the stickers, which were tricky to put on, to be fair. You've got the pictures on the walls, on the back there, and you've got, there's a big picture of Paradise Falls just at the side too. So again, it would be tricky to achieve that with printed pieces. Obviously not impossible, but it's typical with children's sets. One thing that's nice about this is in each of the rooms you'll find little mini builds. So for example, you have the TV, you have the bed, you have the Carl's chair, the record player, and the clock. There are also nice features that hold true to the movie. For example, the book that Ellie made, the adventure book. I'll try and get it shot. So again, another sticker on there. There is also the jar, which they use for saving the money to go to Paradise Falls, which I'm not sure if you can see. It's just at the back there. So again, it's nice to see those little features. So the last thing to show is the little build that you'll see on the left here. I'll bring it in shot so you can see. So it includes the helium bottle here, which is showing the balloons being filled up. You have one actually being filled up right now. You get the post box as well, and the little picket fence that goes around. This just sits at the side of the set, doesn't attach at all. Overall, I think this set is really great. It was fun to build and full of features directly from the movie. The downside of this set is it is quite expensive for something that is nearly 600 pieces and only includes 2 minifigures. I think it would have been fairer if they included Kevin, the bird from the movie too. But if you're a fan of Up, then the value is coming from your love for Disney, your love for the Up movie, and you're probably going to decide on wanting this set anyway because of that. If you do want to buy this set, there is going to be a link in the description, but just so you're aware, if you do click and buy through the link, we do receive a small commission. It is very small, but it really helps the channel grow. If you do want to keep up to date with our latest videos, hit the subscribe button now and you'll get alerted as soon as we upload a new one. It would be great to hear what you think about this set too. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's share it with each other what we think. Until next time, thank you very much. Bye.